All right, we're gonna try to play some chess today. As you can see by our last couple games, we're on a bit of a losing streak. Got what they call tilted and wasn't really focused today. Super tired. Staying up late, watching election coverage, studying some real estate stuff, and yeah, I have not been very focused. We're sitting at 1268, and all I just want to do is play solid tonight. So thanks for tuning in and watching. Let's see, I'll be playing as the black pieces, someone who's ranked over 1300. So I used to always lose to people over 1300, and tonight may be no exception, but I'm not doing any weird openings today, just trying to get all my pieces out and get castled and finish up this real estate stuff and then go to bed. So we start with a king's pawn opening. This is the most basic. He comes to attack my pawn. I can either defend it here, defend it here. I think this is called a Scotch game. Yeah, a Scotch game. So I am going to go ahead and take, and I think you saw this on the last video. If he ends up taking my knight, then I do this in-between move where I go here. That ended up being a really even game, though. I never really got the advantage. So what do I want to do here? Am I still up a pawn? No, he won it back with this knight. So I'm going to keep the long diagonal. And I haven't encountered this move before, but I think this is probably the right way to go. Next thing, I just need to get my knight out. And castle. So I'm thinking I can get my knight out here. Might as well. Can't attack it to my knowledge because then I can just protect it. He might go after my bishop and that'll be fine. I think I want to bring this pawn up one so that I can bring my knight right here. And I have a lot of pieces then aiming at this side of the board. So he protects with his queen, which is fine. I think I'm still going to go here. Yeah, definitely now. And then my next move will probably be right here. If I get it in. But that would protect my bishop from coming up. And he's going to go there. Almost hangs this. Doesn't quite. He's going to castle queenside. I think I will just come up here. He's protected and he's ready to do something. And if he ends up taking, I'll just take back here, and then I'll have, if he ends up castling kingside, I'll have this this instant attack that I can do. Okay, so I no longer have this attack here in the center, so I should probably I think I'm going to bring out my last piece before I castle, just to make sure that everything's kind of set up together. And I do have to watch out because this piece is only being protected by this piece right here. Now, if he wants to castle this way, he's going to have some trouble because I can take here and then just get a clump of ugly pawns right there on the side. But we'll see. I kind of want a castle, get my piece to safety, get my king to safety, I should say. Still looking for other tactics, but I don't quite see anything else. And if I do castle, then he can attack my piece here. Oh, you know what? If I take here and he takes back, then that leaves this square for my piece, which is unprotected for now. And I kind of like that. Oh, but if I take here, then this is hanging. Can't really do that. Okay, so he's going to do this attack, which I think I'm fine with moving. I kind of wanted to move it anyway. Moving it here seems okay. He can attack it once. And attack this. Or should I come back here? What do you think? Middle or... Yeah. Go here, here. Okay. I'm going to go to the middle. And maybe I just won't castle yet. Or castle at all that direction. Well, I'm not seeing much yet. But now I could take here and then bring my knight up. It would attack his queen with the potential to attack... I guess that piece wouldn't be there, but put it right there. Split the two pieces. Let's see, I take, he takes, I take. He brings the queen up. My piece is there, I could bring that up. So I've got a piece here. Oh, well, that makes it a little bit easier. He kind of jumps out of the way, but where's he jumping to? I kind of want to do something with this piece. I guess he was getting out of the way of that. Okay, well, let's... If I go here, he's got two pieces on it. I guess I can't do that. I could go here and attack the queen. You can't go there. My knight's covering it. He'd have to go back, which looks pretty good for me. Yeah, let's do that. There's nothing else he can do, right? That would cover this check here. Okay, let's try that. Attack his queen. Okay, yeah, he went back there. So he's back on his starting square. That's kind of sad for him. And can I exploit that at all? Not. See, this piece is sort of pinned. Not really, I guess. It was earlier. Should have thought about that. Now this piece is free to make a threat, but it's covered now. All right, let's just castle. Let's just get my piece out of danger. That way I don't have to worry about that check coming in. And I think I'm good for now. All right, so he covers the piece. I think the best thing for me to do actually is to take here. Yeah, and that'll put him in check. He'll have to take back. And now I pretty much have this piece here that can never go anywhere. So making sure I don't have anything to take advantage of it right away. I have a check here. Does that help me at all? I also could take the... All right, let's just do some attacking. He can, if I go here, he can bring this piece down here. And that doesn't, that's kind of covered, that's kind of covered. It's kind of a good square for him, but it's nowhere near my king. So I also have the king I can open up here a bit. I don't know. All right, I'm just going to make some forward progress. So this piece is not going anywhere, and I shouldn't make it go anywhere. It's a strong piece. I think that this piece is strong. It's well supported. This piece is strong. He's got this square now, but maybe I can, I don't know. Okay, so he also castled. That's probably a good choice on his part. So this piece is vulnerable, but I don't quite know how to exploit it yet. I've got this check. It's well covered. I mean, I like this being in one thing, but I might as well bring another piece up. I think that this is fine. It just brings another piece to attack. Or I could take here. Well, why don't I move here, actually? Because that leaves the threat of this piece being taken. Let's try that first, and then I can bring up my... Double check that I'm not missing anything. I don't think I am. Okay, so this piece is undefended, so it's a little nerve-wracking, but I can take here on the next play if he doesn't stop me. Okay, so he does stop me. And what did he just do? I technically have a check here and a check here, although they're all well defended. I really like this piece here, so I'm not going to move it. And I could go in further. If I go in further, he can come here, but I got that covered. Yeah, I'm gonna dip in a little further. A little scary, or I can go back a little bit. But then he can take out both two pieces at once. Okay, so let's come in. A little nerve-wracking, getting so close to the king, or so close to his pieces. I also have this piece I can take out if I need to. All right, so we're in nice and tight. If he pushes one more time, I mean, I can attack the queen because this piece is protected. Okay, so he attacked one more time. So I don't have this anymore to take out this piece. See, I do have this check. I do have this piece. So check. And he's either going to push this piece up, or I have check here, or check here. Kind of want to get this piece out of the way. You can also back it up. I'll always have this or this to take out. All right, let's go up here. I don't know if that's good or not. I'm just kind of relying on some intuition. Now he's getting pretty dang close to my king, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so he took. So that being gone, I still don't have that check. Don't quite have that check. So, oh, I missed this. Oh, he can take me here. Okay, so I just lost a piece. How did I not count that right? Oh, what a bummer. Okay, so he'll take that. Well, I have a... Now he has this. Man, he can really start cleaning up. Bit of a bummer. Somehow I miscounted that. So what can I do? What can I do? I guess I kind of need to just protect myself here. Let's start with... I mean, if I just do a check, is that going to do anything? Man, how did I miss that? So I've got this check. He'll just probably move away to here. And he's going to come in here and here. All right, I think I'm just, man, I might just need to resign. All right, let's just start with this. And I cannot take... So he can take here. I'm going to lose all these pieces here. Guess I can go here for now. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I don't know how I miscounted that. I think I was in a really good position there. I just want to see that last position at the very end, and now he's up by a whole piece, and his king is pretty safe. So it's not over yet, but it's not looking very good. Don't even know how to get back in the game. I lost my one check that I had. I mean, if he moves his knight, then I do get this pawn. I don't know how much that helps me at all. It's e-pawn, but he's going to mop up all of these pieces and just march his new queens down the board. I really don't have any way to invade. I don't think I do. I don't know, he's probably feeling pretty good right now. Yeah. Don't have much. I don't know what I do have. So this piece is not protected. He could take this piece right now. I don't know why he's not. Was I over here? I should have just stayed over here so I could protect this piece, but then I guess he would have doubled up and taken it anyway. I don't know what he's thinking about. He's got a free pawn here. And I just don't see anything for me. Not a thing. If I can get my queen back to here and somehow get a rook on the second rank. Okay. Well, let's make some attacks, I guess. Okay, he's trying to do a queen trade, which is a good idea on his part. I don't think I should trade queens. I need to have my queen for any chance I could. What's the best way to get out of this? Here. Yeah, maybe I'll just trade queens. Then I'll just get a rook to the second, which I think is good for me. Create some loops for my queen or king. Wow, he's up by 4 now. I don't even know when he got an extra pawn. What a brutal game. I've been just not playing very well lately. Today, at least. Okay, let's create a little breather, and I don't know. If I can get 2 rooks down here, then it'll be very good. But I can't even move my piece over anywhere. I guess I can move it right there. Might be what I have to do. Yeah, I'll have to move it here. Maybe I'll double up first and then move it over here so I can hopefully get it there. So rough. So rough. Alright, well I won't be back ranked mated, which is kind of embarrassing. But I thought I was in a good position. I really thought I was in a good position. But maybe I wasn't. Maybe I wasn't. He's moving really slow now. I guess he's way up on the clock, and I don't think he's going to lose this game, but I don't know why he's moving so slow. Okay, he puts both of his rooks together again. I could go here, but I think I'm just gonna, well, that'll force the trade if he, I could see the open file. Oh, whatever. I'm just going to dance around. Maybe he'll repeat. What a bad strategy. He's going to bring this piece over here to take out this. Okay. Not sure what he's doing with that move, but that's okay. Let's bring my king up. Just nervous about him coming down to this square right here and putting me in check. Oh, okay. He took a piece. That's okay. I haven't got much of a hope left, so let's keep on. I don't really know. He can come put me in check. I can't go there. I can't go there. I can go there and start walking towards him, which is probably what I do, but then he'd just take this piece and maybe I'd come back. I think that's what I'll do. Here he puts me in check, so I'll just go down 1. Man, how did I miscount those? Yeah, can't let it get to you. Probably lose this game. Lose 7 points. Go down to 1261. And that's okay. Now he's up by 5. I don't know how he got up by 5. This piece is doing a good job keeping these two at bay. This piece can come here, although I don't know how helpful that is. Go back. I'll probably just try to march this piece up. There's no way you can get through these two pieces though, so. But I learned from the other games that I need to keep my pieces, my 2 rooks on the board. I cannot trade them off, otherwise this game's over. Oh, I guess if he goes here, then if he goes down there, that'll trade the two of the rooks off the board, so that'll be really good for him. Okay, so he just went up again. I don't know what he's planning to do, but I'm going to go ahead and push. I don't know what to do next. Okay. So he's got a check here. I definitely don't want to pin or anything. Definitely don't want to go there. So I guess I'll just kind of remove this piece off the board, which is not really what I was hoping to do, but doing nonetheless. Okay. Does the check we talked about. Trying to think if I have anything better here. Here, he comes down for a check, come back up, he comes up for a check, just go back and forth, that's fine. This pawn is a little bit tender. Yeah, we'll just do this back and forth. I think that's okay. He's got a check, but I'll just walk my king out. But I don't want him to pin me and take this piece. Okay, I don't know why it's getting so laggy. Okay, you can keep putting me in checks if he wants. Oh, okay, he got me again. He got me again. Wow. Or maybe not. Because if he takes there, I take this, so something, I guess. Okay. I'd probably push this piece up. Oh, I should have been checking if he can put me in check, which fortunately he can't. Okay, so now it's pinned. And now I think I'm definitely going to lose. I think I need to go after this one. What's he gonna do? Like come all the way around here? Kind of looks like it. I don't know why it's being so laggy. Part of me thinks it might be the power cord. So I got this power cord from Best Buy a few days ago, and it was I don't want to go here because he can put me in check. Maybe I have to. And it was like $95. And then I returned it because it was $95. And ended up getting a one from Amazon for $20. I haven't returned it yet, but they looked almost exactly the same. I don't know, is it bad? My video the other day was way less laggy. I kind of feel guilty returning stuff that technically wasn't bad. I don't really know where I'm supposed to go to win this. I don't think I can win this, so just kind of moving around. Be okay kind of stalemating this thing. It's kind of a boring game. Now he's going after these pieces. Shoot. It's over. Let's move up one because it'll take him a while to... Oh, never mind. Or you can just take it right now. He's got such an easy win if he just moves his pieces up. Oh well, little victory that I took a few pieces along with me. Who knows? Maybe he'll stalemate. Probably not. Pretty moving. Okay, where did I make that mistake? That's really what I want to know. I really thought that I was doing good at one point. I think I just need to get like a software for a Mac and start streaming on that if I want to keep doing these games. So there was one point before I mistakenly dropped the piece that I thought I was doing pretty good on.
A solid start, but you slipped up in the middle game.
I sure
Let's
did
review
slip
with
up.
an eye towards consistency.
I think that's my highest rating, 2,000. So he had a great move. I did not. I had a blunder, which is, again, another really even game. In fact, I was up by almost 2 at one point.
Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen.
So we play a Scotch game, and everything was fine in the beginning.
This is the only good move. This forces the opponent to double pawns.
So he took, and that was fine.
In the opening, you should focus on development.
Okay, so I went for an attack. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been better, because it would have put 2 pieces on this one. I hate lining my king and queen up, but they're absolutely right. Best would have been to...
Moving from its starting spot.
Yeah.
This is the only good move. This allows the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a queen.
Okay, so here is my best...
This misses an opportunity to offer an equal trade of pieces.
Here is my best position of the whole game. 1.79.
You came out even with that trade.
And I should have even brought another piece out, so...
The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense.
I was attacking here too. What would he have done? Oh, move back. Oh, that would have been just great. Oh, okay, whatever.
You ignored an opportunity to connect rooks. That leaves your bishop free to capture.
Yep. All I had to do was move back, stay on that same diagonal. He could never move this piece again. In fact, I could have even probably come up one. Best back.
This move puts the bishop on a safer square.
Okay, and he would have brought his piece over. It's interesting. Could I have attacked him then? Because if he takes, I can take here, and I'm threatening checkmate. I guess he could just come up one. Let's look at the analysis just on that part right there. Oh, I would have just moved my king over. See, I don't. I should play like that, but I don't. I don't even know what that is. Okay, well, I lost, and...
That leaves your bishop free to capture.
Yeah, I had counted that I could take it back here, and then I was still putting the rook in... Yeah, but what did I see? I thought for some reason he'd have to move his queen away. I don't know why I thought that. So he took. I took back. I guess that's it. He played like a 2,000 player.
A solid choice. That pawn was free for the taking.
And then
Very precise.
No chances the entire rest of the game. Everything was fine though. I played as best as I could. Yeah. Except for that move where I let them split or take a pawn.
And the game is over.
And the game is over. All right. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and have a really great weekend.